Well, I'm out in the backyard taking advantage of this nice cool weather in Florida to do some messing with the carburetor on the V8 S-10. And I figured, since I have it off, I have something else I want to go ahead and pop on there, while it's apart. Add another, 200 shot. In the meantime, though, I gotta mess with these carburetors. Typical 600 issue right there. Swap out some parts from this one and this one, make one that doesn't catch the truck on fire. So I'll get that done now. Right off the bat, I think I figured out why this spacer is not working properly. Yeah, I just saw the chunk of it sitting on the intake and I thought, that's not supposed to be there. So the good news is I have one exactly like this in the back of my other truck. It's even the same part number, 8702. That's pretty convenient. I just bought this in a box of carburetors. That's much better. 150 shot and a demon carburetor. It's kind of an unusual moment for me. The truck doesn't get washed very often, but I had a whole bunch of transmission fluid in the bed. So running it through here. This always reminds me of that scene in Willy Wonka. We miss you, Gene Wilder. Since it's Florida, in the car washes they use poo water. Or something that smells like poo water. Sounds like poo water. Or how I would imagine poo water would sound. Got the gaskets on. Now I have to do the fuel line. I'm sure these jets are way too freaking huge for this, but I'll worry about that when I get there. As of right now, linkage, kick down your fuel line, and we'll hook this up and see what we have for fuel pressure. Battery, the belt at least. I guarantee that's off right now. Let's go out there and look. Yeah, I'm holding the camera over there, but never lean your face over. Don't ever do that. Because if it comes loose, it's gonna whop you upside your head. That'll be bad. But anyway, it runs now. That belt, for some reason, loosens up as soon as you put it in its place. I'll go get another one of the same dimensions. But very weird. Very weird. Yeah, I'm pushing in the clutch on an automatic truck. Alright, I'll see if this works. Get a little gas. Well, it's the next day and I'm still defunkifying this setup. You'll see there that the primary accelerator pump is leaking, which I have a couple of those. But that alternator belt is still really loose. I just got to dial in some stuff. I think I have the air fuel, or the fuel air, the idle, I never know what to call it, the idle screws on each corner. Somebody chime in the comments there. I'm sure you'll let me know what they call that. I'm gonna go ahead and let that drip for a while till it becomes very volatile. I have a fire extinguisher, so what could happen, you know? I got good news and bad news. I've been out there just kind of tinkering, adjusting every little thing on that demon carburetor, and I feel like I have it close. The bad news is it's leaking everywhere where it could leak. And the good news, it's purring. So feeling good. Got to take that idle down a notch. My tach's not hooked up yet, so I have no way of knowing yet, but it sounds a little high. Yeah. Got to let everything cool down out here, and then I'll be changing out at least a couple of plug wires. Number 2 down there is just absolutely smoked. You see it down in there? It's just charred and ceramic looking. You know how it gets that white dust. but it's starting really well now.